Hey, afternoon guys. Tush coming at you. It's a little echoey in here. There's nothing in the garage except for this panel sitting in the middle. So I think we're gonna have some fun and spray a little color today, a little clear. It's just coming up on, let's see what time it is. 3:30 in the afternoon, and we got about close to 70 degrees, so just right at that at the limit. Reading, I'd say 66 degrees, 68% humidity in the garage. So we're gonna get a couple, probably 3 coats of color on here. We'll see how it recovers. So we're gonna try a couple different guns today, which is gonna be interesting. We use my Devil Biss starting line with a 1.3 tip for the color, and we're going to use our Devil Biss Plus with a 1.3 tip for the high solid clear. Anyway, it's been cleaned up and wiped down with grease and wax remover a couple different times. We're going to tack it off. Got some tack cloth standing by. We're going to set the guns up, and we'll try to spray it and see what it looks like. I'm not going to video my first spraying, stressful enough as it is already, and I've been putting it off for far too long. So anyway, I'll give you a couple shots along the way. We'll talk to you later, guys. Wish me luck. Well, there's the first coat, guys. I guess it didn't go on too bad. I see a little bit of my body work now that I've got some paint on it, but again, it's the inside of the trunk, so it's not too bad. But I can see where I had a couple runs in the primer underneath that I thought I'd sanded out, but apparently they're still there a little bit. So anyway, not too worried about that. However, I am worried about this along this seam here. I don't know if you can see that. So it doesn't seem to be sticking. It seems to be pulling away from that seam. So I'm not sure. I know it was sanded there and scuffed, so not sure why it's not sticking there. Anyway, we'll see what happens on the next pass. I don't know if it'll actually fill that up. We'll see. Anyway, we're just about 5 more minutes on the first round of flash times, and we'll give it another coat. It seems to spray out okay. I don't see a lot of dirt in it yet, so that's a good thing. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Okay, second coat's on, guys. Just flashing. Not bad. It's a little bit stripy in the middle. Got one little piece of dirt, a little fly or something flew into it so far. It's not looking too bad. That is bothering me here, though. That's a problem. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. We'll deal with it later. It's inside of the trunk, so not critical. Anyway, I'll let you go. We'll throw one more coat on it and see if we can lay it down a little bit better without the stripiness. I think there's only really one stripe that's noticeable. I think that's where I switch sides to run the panel. So maybe I'll try to do it in one shot from one side. Anyway, that's it for now. Hey guys, Tush coming at you. It's just coming up to 20 after 6. So I decided not to clear coat this. I still get a little bit of stripiness to it, so obviously I didn't lay that down very well. It's hard to see, but in certain lights you can definitely see a little bit of little stripe to it. So that's not good. And secondly, this is not good. So I'm not sure what's happened here, but I'm going to have to resolve this issue before I continue. I mean, it's only the trunk, inside of the trunk, so technically I could get away with this, but I've also got a little bit of it pulling here, so I don't know if I just didn't sand that well enough or what, but definitely strange. Anyway, we'll sand it down and we'll try it again at some point. So that's it for now. Just wanted to give you my my fail update, but anyway, it was a good experience to try to spray it, at least for the first time. Would have been happier if it turned out better, but yeah, it's not horrible, but it's not as good as I want it to be. So we'll fix it up. Talk to you later, guys. And back at home in the garage. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play with it much for the next week. Got a busy week at work, so I doubt we'll get to do much on the car, unfortunately. But we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to get this saddle piece painted, and maybe we'll do some sanding on the engine bay. Although it's going to be a little difficult with the body back on the chassis now. Anyway, we'll figure out something to do. Maybe we'll figure out how to spray paint properly. Anyway, talk to you later, guys.